lot of you have wanted to know about the stereo setup that we have in this rig. So I figured a lot of you are also asking about some of the other things. So I figured, why not? Let's go over the whole build, and I'll have links down below as to everything that was used. We have the R.N.G performance clutch kit. On this rig, we have the SRM 3 helix, clocked to B2 with the stock secondary spring, and our primary kit, okay? And it works awesome, as you guys have seen in the other videos. We load it down, we trail ride a little bit. Again, that's R.N.G clutch kit for you. So I wonder if it'll still get it good in low gear with all that weight back there. Let's see if she'll get her good in low gear. Let's see. Yeah, she get down with her bad self. One just load them off.
Come on back now. Back it up here.
This thing is so smooth with my kid, even with it loaded down.
Oh yeah. Look at it, it's going. It's just moving just so smooth.
That's because R.N.G got a kid in it.
Yeah.
She just gets down with her bad self, and she's on 30-inch tires. So I figured, let me shut this off because we are running a dual battery setup, but still I don't know how long this video is going to take. So to get the clutching out of the way, that's what we used. You can find it on my website, www.rngperformance.net. You can also find the LED whip lights that we have. They're on our website as well. We do have cargo rack lights, whatever you call them. We don't have the white ones yet, but we do have the black ones, which are really cool. Most people don't like the white anyway, so I don't carry them. If you want the white, let me know. I'll carry some white ones. We do have the headache rack, but it's not for sale yet. I don't know when it will be. The guy that made this for me is talking about making them, but he's trying to figure out shipping and stuff, so I do not know. Please don't ask. We do have the custom steering wheel on this model. It is on our website. We do stock this steering wheel, and we stock other steering wheels, and we also stock the steering wheel adapter that is needed. At this point in time, I have them in stock. They do go out of stock, but you can place an order. It takes anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks to get them. So when you see them, I suggest getting them because it takes forever to get. We do have an Android tablet, which I do have those on my website as well. Those tablets are very nice to have. We have the shifter knob, the skull shifters. We got tons of different shifter knobs on our website. We're running Super ATV front and rear windshields. Front windshield is flip windshield. The rear one is tinted. We do not stock those, but you can get those off of our website. If you scroll down to the bottom of our website, down to where it says Amazon store, I have a store there. If you buy something, it gives me a little bit of a kickback. I don't get rich, but I get a couple of kickbacks off of it, and you can get your windows there. So they are in that store as well. We're running Tusk wheels with Falcon Ridge 30 by 10 by 14 tires. And we do have John Hester Stage 1 ELKAs. I'm here to tell you, if you don't have them, you do not know what you're missing. That's all I can say. Check out my video. I did a video on his, and I'm running the Power Tune ECU tunes. Holy shit! So let's talk about that smoothness. Those John Hester shocks, man. These things are so smooth compared to the factory. And honestly, I thought the factory was pretty smooth by itself, but you throw these ELKA ride in it since the tune, the ELKAs, all of that. And what do you think about the ELKAs?
They feel amazing. It's an awesome ride.
They are smooth. Now, here in a future video, we're going to get this thing off-road and show you guys what those shocks do. www.pwrtune.com is where you can get your ECU tune. We do not sell these pod lights, but I'll have a link down below as to where we got them. And the custom bumper, same thing with the headache rack. We are running the custom wrap from Speed Stickers, which is awesome. I went through some briars and some brushes the other day on this side, and not a single scratch. They've been holding up good. Now, a lot of people gave me grief about these. Listen, all I can say is if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all, because I'm the kind of guy that will give a product a chance. And people were saying these were thin and they weren't no good. I'm telling you, these are real thick and I haven't had a problem. Now, it hasn't been balls deep in the mud either. So if you're still on the fence, stick around. We will let you know if something goes on with these that we don't think should happen or whatever. So a lot of you are asking about the stereo that we have. I mounted it to the roof with the brackets that it came with. I painted the brackets black and mounted it up there to the roof. So there's a really good look at it. Let's get it from this angle here. It looks real good up there. And we have paired, I have to get zip ties. I just got them yesterday. I have to get zip tie this back, but we used wire loom to run all the speaker wires and stuff down into the seat. Now that stereo is freaking titties. I'm telling you, it's titties. I did a sound test for you guys on YouTube Shorts. We have 4 kicker, what are those, 6-inch round marine speakers. They're 2 ways with the tweeters, and then we bought 4 other tweeters that go in these DS18 boxes. I will have links down below. You cannot buy this stuff already put together. You have to buy it and put it together yourself. I did it on a live stream. If you go back, you'll see my live stream. But if you know how to wire a speaker, it's super easy. Put them in those boxes. And then, you know, we got the control panels that run the lights on the boxes. So under the seat here, we have a JBL 600 watt mono block amp running our kicker 8-inch subwoofer that we have under that seat over there. And we have the Rockville Atom 8 3500 watt running the tweeters and everything else. And this amp is Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth does work good. It's okay, it gets loud, but it sounds way better hooked to a stereo. It is clear and everything, but you have more adjustment when you're hooked to a stereo. So let's go over on the other side.
There, now you can see it better.
So there's the kicker subwoofer, and then we have our dual battery setup. Now, I just started carrying batteries, and I'm gonna switch out these are just stock CFMOTO batteries. These I just put in temporary because it's all I had at the time, but I'm gonna switch them out and put my batteries in that you can find on my website. So that's how we got it set up. We got a fuse block there, and then under the hood I'll show you. So guys, how we run all of our accessories is off of these switch panels, which I carry on my website. We're gonna show you the ins and outs here in just 1 second. So here's part of that switch panel. I still got to clean these wires up, not a big deal, just needs wire loom and some zip ties. But this is a fuse box that ties into that panel you just saw. And you got one wire that runs into the cab to that, comes here, plugs right in, and then you run your power and ground. Where I get my power and ground from is the winch relay, which has nice thick cables that can handle everything, trust me. It can handle everything off of here. It's just a red wire that you get there, and then the ground, I ground it to the frame. Don't ground it there, ground it to the frame. Helps with noise and all that jazz. But anyway, these are cool. They make hooking up accessories night and day, quick and easy. nice and clean. You just gotta get you some wire loom and zip ties. And I do have another fuse block, so if I hit this fuse block and then I hit the other fuse block, all of my accessories will run off of just that one battery. I did that on purpose, just in case we want to, you know, run lights or something with it running, which we don't normally. And then I added this fuse block in. This is just so like I can alligator clip stuff if we have to. You know what I mean? So like an emergency type situation when you might need power for something, I can just alligator clip something there and I have power. There's no fuses in it now, but I have a spare fuse in here if I need to pop one in. But other than that, there's no power going to it. And then as for the lights, you guys seen I did the custom lights that you guys seen in my videos. Those are pretty cool. Those were time consuming and I would not do another set. So guys, that is our build. It is not done though. I have high clearance front and rear control arms coming. I do sell the front high clearance arms on my website. The rear ones will be on my website here shortly. So how we do this is I buy them through another guy. So they say back ordered, but if you put in the order, I put in an order with them and then they ship directly from them. We do this because it saves shipping. And if I was to stock them, shipping would be about $70 to ship. Well, the way we got it, you save that $70 by me drop shipping because I get free shipping. And they come with real beefy brass bushings that are pretty costly to make, but they're awesome. They will never wear out. So they do come with those, but right now we do have the fronts available. I can get the rears, but I'm waiting to do the video on that to put them on my website, so because I want to get pictures. So we can get the rears if you want them, but I do have the fronts available on the website. It takes about a week for them to ship. So about a week from the day you order it to ship, and then 3 or 4 days to get it to your door, depending upon where you live. Now, that is US only. We cannot ship to Canada. I think we can, but it's like, I think he said $100 and something for shipping just for the one set. So they're really awesome. Stay tuned for my video coming on that. I'll go over everything with you guys and show you how to get it done. Guys, I want to say the John Hester ELKAs are freaking awesome on this. The high clearance arms are darn near a must with the 30s because they do rub unless you put some lift into it. Other than that, our build is almost done. I want to thank you guys for stopping in, tuning in, watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out and God bless. Check out our links below.